How's it going, Crows? My name is Krojak, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. And in today's episode, we are going to finish our wall. I have tier 3 resources out the bum. So many tier 3 resources stored up top, 3 floors up. Oh, look at the night sky. Oh, it's so cool. That's why I did not actually close the roof. I didn't put a roof on it. I didn't put a cover on the hole. So I like looking up there and seeing the stars. It's so pretty. So, up top. Actually, not up top. Well, kind of up top. I'm going to show you something before I start building walls. Something I wanted to try, but didn't quite work. Yep. Somehow, I didn't build a tower big enough. So here is my workshop. It's kicking butt. In here, I have a vault. I wanted to build a vault. I wanted to build something somewhere safe to hide all my stuff. So if we go this way, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, let's go up top and I'll show you what I mean. All right, here we are on the top floor. If you look over there, I cut a hole in my front tower. I removed Braggy the Bold. He's in my inventory. And I cut a hole because I wanted to put a vault up here. I was thinking about trying to put a vault to store my most precious stuff as far away from people as I could. Only one problem with that. The vault is massive. Wait till you see how big this darn thing is. Ready? Boom. It's right in my face. Look at the size of this thing. Okay, I'm going to back up and show you a little bit of scale. Actually, I might be able to put it there. Weird thought. Well, boom! Look at the size of this thing! It is huge! It is so massive. It is taller than I thought. It is wider than I thought. I thought I was a bit smaller, and I could just fit it right in here in this lovely gap and put a vault there. I thought it'd be kind of cool. Nope, I've built a vault for like no reason, and now it is just the most massive thing ever. Look at the size of this thing. It is absurd. And let's say I was gonna put it right here. I could place it. It gives me a legal place to place it, but if I was to place it, it would actually kind of be hanging over the edge. Almost guarantee it's hanging over the edge. Almost guarantee you it's clipping through the walls. So I have a vault, and I don't know what to do with it. I could put it on ground level, right? Watch, let's go to the front. Let's go to the front. Let's take a look down. I could put it on ground level, but then it defeats the purpose because it's supposed to be at the most unreachable place possible. And while I do have these walls, and I left my gate open apparently, put down there, I don't want to put the vault there because all I have to do is I can just catapult over the gate. Like those 3 trebuchets over there. I'm going to show you that now too. Let's go check out those trebuchets. Okay. So I log in the other day to finish my off-screen farming. Oh, that didn't work. I log in, and I see those trebuchets sitting over there. So here we have the signs that are still here, put up from the Tasty Goodness clan. And over here, we have 3 trebuchets set up, and it says, the purge is here, loading, 5%. Owner, Dre's Elders. I need to figure out who Dre's Elders is. Dre's Elders is responsible for this, and that is different than these signs, Owner Tasty Goodness. So Dre's Elders have put these up, these trebuchets, which is so strange. And that's not the only place this Dre's Elders clan has placed trebuchets. I'm a little bit concerned. Watch, right over here, in the distance, boom, 3 trebuchets. 3 more trebuchets. And they're actually near, just past the trebuchets, finally building into existence, is Sedaroth's base. And up there is Roboclop's base. And again, that's not the only place for trebuchets. This Dre's Elders clan, this Dre's Elders person, is threatening the whole server. Or it's a big prank. Or he's threatening the whole server. Because if we go over here, here's Krusty's base and Krusty's lovely trebuchet that he shot at me. And behind Krusty's base is 3 more trebuchets. But that's not all. Way over here, if you take a look, is Vintage Beef's base. And he also has 3 trebuchets aimed at his base. Somebody is either declaring war on the entire server or playing a massive prank. Or both. So we need to figure out who that is. In the comments down below, if you know who that is, tell me. Give me your secrets. Bring to me your knowledge. I am curious to see who Dre's Elders are. Or is. I'm not sure if it's multiple people. I'm not sure if it's only one. Now, I've done a little bit of experimenting. A trebuchet fired at my wall of HP of like 3,500 HP only does like 300 damage. So they're gonna get through a part of my wall. They have to fire 10 boulders at it. It's a lot of resources, but not undoable. Now, if they're firing, explosives, maybe 2 or 3, which is totally unfair. So what I'm going to do to further add to my defenses is once I'm done in this episode, I have enough tier 3 materials, I will finish building the wall all the way around. I'm then going to start building it twice as thick. And I think I talked about this in my last live stream. I was talking to Chris about this. We're going to build it twice as thick. So here, on this side of the foundation will be another wall. The height of that thing. So 4 high, going up to the battlement, going all the way across. So even if you bust through one of these walls, you're going to get to this little gap in between walls and come to this wall here. In order to finalize that and make that safe, I'm going to be putting another gate here. So I'm going to have 2 gates on the front door. A gate on the outside, you're going to open that, and there's going to be another gate right here on the inside. Now, to further add to the defenses, let's say you bust through the wall here, this square right here. You come in, you're like, hey, look, I found a way in. I'm going to be putting doors, tier 3 doors, on every entrance and exit to these towers. Because what you could do, if I had a wall here and a wall there, and you come into this alleyway, and you don't want to go through things, you can simply come into the tower with no door there, climb up the tower, and get to the top, and then jump down. So I'll be putting doors everywhere. So there's going to be multiple layers of defense on the outer wall before you even get to the tower's inner wall. Now, let's say I want to up the defenses again. Let's say I want to up the defenses even more hardcore to make it so that people really have to work hard to get to my yummy, yummy, gooey resources and loot. You come into the door, right? You enter the door, you're like, oh, look at this wide open space. I can just go up the stairs, etc. What I could do is, it kind of ruins the aesthetic. It ruins a little bit of the aesthetic, but it adds to the defenses. You come up the stairs to a door. To a door. I put a doorway here, and instead of having fences, I box it in with a rectangular wall and a rectangular roof, right? So instead of having these fences and being able to have a line of sight here, there'll be a wall and a roof and a wall and a wall and a door with a rectangular box. So like I said, it kind of takes away from the really nice aesthetic. But if I do that on every single floor and then put all my loot on the very top floor, they have to get through 8 sets of doors after getting through the gate, after getting through the other 2 gates. That's intense. That's hardcore. That's how you protect your base. That's like, what, 10 layers of defense? They could skip the wall. They could catapult over the wall. That's why in here in this courtyard, I'm going to have fighters stationed. I have fighters and I have archers. They will be stationed in this courtyard. Oh, I just had a brainstorm. My thought was, put archers on the tops of the walls, right? Archers on the tops of the walls facing out. My concern was, I didn't want to shoot at Krusty. I didn't want to shoot at other people. Some people say just make a clan. Problem is, if we make a clan, I might lose my stuff because of the weird bug. People are saying reset the server. I'm saying I don't want to take the chance. This is a lot of work I don't want to potentially lose. So instead, what I will do is once this wall is built, this front wall, flat surface, boom, boom, I will take 1 square ceiling tile, jut it out, place archer there. And I'll do that a layer down from the top. So 1 tile down, 1 tile out, archer. Archer could shoot inside the courtyard and not be able to shoot out because they don't have line of sight. I could have it so that my archers can protect anybody who catapults into the courtyard. They're going to have a bad time. So I'm going to flatten this out with rocks. I'm going to flatten it out that way. I'm going to flatten it out that way. I'm going to have fighters in here. I'm not going to probably put fighters on the backside. So if you want to catapult in the backside, by all means, go ahead, I guess. Or I could farm up a whole bunch of fighters and put some in the backside too, right where that gate is, have some in there. And then archers all throughout the inside. Good luck getting inside the base when that's all done. This is an intense defensive project, and I'm super pumped to do it. But before we do the archers, before we do the fighters, and before we do the floor, I need to finish this wall. My wall has holes down there. People can just climb on in and say hello. So, oh, I'm starving. I think I have food upstairs. Let's get food. Let's get our materials, and let's start building our wall even further. Oh, I have no food. Oh, well, that's awkward. I thought I had food. I have no food. I am now starving to death. I need an animal. I need 1 animal. I need an animal right now. Animal. I don't care what you are. I don't care where you are. I don't care. Over there. Way over there. There's something or other, a little scaleback turtle thing. I need the meat right now. Bunny, I don't care. Die. Oh, you didn't die yet. Oh, God. Don't deal any damage. Meat. Hide. Save your flesh. I'm good enough. Run. I'm gonna die. Even if I die, I can die near my spawn point. But still, it's just inconvenient. I didn't want to die. This is what I get for not paying attention to my life and resources and my statistics and my survival statistics. Into the fire. Thank you, increased crafting speed, John Bain. Eat the meat, eat the meat. Oh, I was down to 75 of 500 HP. Whoo, that was close. All right. Wow. So let's grab our resources. I have hardened brick for days. I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of hardened brick, and I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of steel reinforcements, and then I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of planed wood. I have a full box of hardened brick. We are ready to roll with our tier 3 resources to continue to expand upon our wall. I'm gonna grab a couple more brick, because the brick's actually the thing you need the most of. Grab you, and then in here I'll grab you. That's good. We are full up. Let's go build a wall and fill up my water skin. The water skin is pretty empty. All right, have a bunch of tier 3 walls. Let's get going. Now, make sure, you always want to make sure that it's outer face. You can't read it. If it's backwards, that means it's facing out. I only need to go 4 high all the way across this. And this expanse is nice and easy. Now, as some of you may have noticed, I've kind of sloped the walls to make it nice and smooth and seamless. And that's giving me a bit of a problem, these sloped walls, is that you can't place fences on sloped walls. You can't. It won't let you. So I wanted to fence off the entire top to give it that spiky, awesome appearance, but you can't because the sloped stairwells, the stairs, you can't build fences on them. So the developers need to design it so that I can have fences going downstairs so that you actually have a railing on the stair, like right here, for example. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish the outer wall and then start working on the gates and the inner walls from the towers. Because when you're attacking an enemy, when you're attacking an enemy base, your first inclination, your first thought is to go through the doors. Because generally, the doors have less HP than the walls. And where's my planed wood? I dropped a stack of planed wood right around here. Did it already despawn? Oh, well, I have tons of planed wood. And planed wood is probably one of the easiest tier 3 material to build. Totally and absolutely the easiest. So I've got 2 declines. So I'll build. No, I don't. I only have 1 decline. I only have the one. So I'll build a little angle. You'll see just a second. It is this thingy over here. Craft it. And that's going to go right there. So once we get up there, I have a stair going down that way. So that's how I kind of smooth it out a little bit. Because I have all the smooth edges in the tower. So it only feels natural to have... How did you get up there? How did you get up there, you little antelope thing? There's no physical way of you getting up there. Get out of my home. Get out of my home. Stop it. Stop it. Get out. Stubborn. No. Don't run on my front door. Where are you going? Where are you going? Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just accept this. Just accept this. Just accept this. Oh my God, you won't die. This is a steel pickaxe. Just go down. This guy's immortal. There he goes. Just as I say he's immortal, he goes down. Now, I'll worry about the battlement afterwards. Let's finish this wall all the way around first, and then I will do the battlement. So I need to craft another, 50 walls. And now from here, we go all the way around the tower, just like this. Why are you failing to snap? There we go. That's what you do. And do I need to build a tower here? Yes, I do. I need to build the circularness of a tower. It only makes sense. So doorway there, doorway there. So I need to craft 2 doorways. I've got doorways. I've got doorways for days. Get it? Doorways for days. See how good at English I am? I'm amazing at English. Outside, yeah, I need the outer face facing out. No, outer face facing out. And then we can take this and go all the way around like this. The game's a little finicky. Make sure, if you're playing this game, for those of you who think about playing this game, and you want to build, make sure you take your time and don't spam click. Because it's a little finicky, it's a little bit finicky, you don't want to risk ruining everything and ruining and losing a piece, especially a tier 3 material piece. They're a little bit expensive, quite costly. So you don't want to just spam click and build walls in random directions that you, like right there. See, I did it. I didn't follow my own advice. I just created an extra wall in I did it again. Do as I say, not as I do in this instance. In this instance, usually I like to lead by example, but clearly right now I'm really bad at this game and just messing stuff up. So don't do as I do as I say, and don't make the amateur mistake I just made up there twice. Let's finish this wall, let's finish that tower, let's do the battlements, and then start doing our second layer of defenses to defend the Crow Keep, the Crow Castle, The crow tower. The crow. No, the crower doesn't work. I don't like the crower. Somebody wanted me to call it the crower. I was like, no. Not too fond of the crower. Doesn't sound that good. You think of a different name. Help me name this tower. I'm not sure. It needs a good name. It needs a good name. I mean, the crow's nest is already taken. We already have the crow's nest back at the southern oasis. So we can't do that. All right, I am out of materials. Back inside. Go up. Grab more materials. Come back down. I'll see you in just a second. All right, there we go. Got all the resources I need. I need 2 doorways. 1, 2. Craft me 2 doorways. Put them down. And we're almost done. We're almost done the outer wall, which is super exciting. Actually, I talked about trying to wall in the base many episodes ago, and it never thought it would be a reality. I always thought it was a dream, like a really far away idea, but now we're actually almost there. I'm almost done. Then again, thanks to John Bain, I was able to have the resource gathering upped and made it a bit easier for us YouTubers. We're not spending so much time farming materials in the off-screen time. Makes me a lot happier. Saves me a lot of time and a lot of heartache. Because killing that many spiders and farming this many things of stone can be a little annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish. Careful. Make sure you build in the right spot. 4. And then 5. So that is it for walls. For now. Except the walls up there. So now, I need to climb up. I need to get on top so I can start doing my battlement walkway. So right here, I will take this into this tower. I should have stairs in the tower. I do. All the way up. All the way up. And now we shall do the walkways. I need a whole bunch of square flat tiles. Give me a whole bunch of square flat tiles. These things. Give me like 30 of them, because I'm going to need a lot of them. Tra-la-la-la-la. Now, see, here's the problem I had with this thing. I put a stairwell here. I'll show you. I'll take a stair. Where are my stairs? Where are my stairs? There it is. Take a stair. Make a stair. Put the stair here. But I can't build fences on the stair. So annoying. So annoying. I can't build fences on a stair, nor can I build fences on a sideways 45-degree angle wall piece. It just won't let me. I think the reason for that, if I had to guess, is because they have not animated it. Because if I put a rectangular piece like this and a rectangular piece like this, it will overlap at the corners. And I don't think they've animated it so that it doesn't overlap. So instead of having a goofy looking overlap of 2 fences, they just disabled the features. I'm hoping in the future they have it so that they don't overlap and they let us work on that. Now, I'm not going to worry about the tower stairwells just yet. I'll get back to that. I'm going to carefully, I said carefully, build these walkways and remove these extra walls I don't need. I'm also trying to figure out how I want to do the tops of these towers. I haven't quite decided. I might fence them. I might fence just the towers to give them a little bit of a difference from the wall, because right now they're all the same height of the wall. If I fence just the towers, it might look cool, so I might do that. I haven't decided. I might build one with just fenced in and then look at it and see how I like it, and then we'll go from there. But I'm absolutely undecided on that regard. Okay, I finished the battlement. Now to worry about the towers. I need to remember how I built the tower last time, the stairwell up the tower. So do not want it to be done the wrong way. Because if it is the wrong way, it doesn't line up properly. So if I walk in the tower, just get memory going on, you walk in, triangle, square, triangle, place the tower. So I will do the same over here. Build me a stairwell. Walk in, triangle, place, triangle, stairs go. No, not like that. Stairs go, come on. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. Come on. Come on. Go. Rotate. There. Got it. It's so annoying. It's so annoying placing these sometimes. Build me a wedge. Build me a stair. Perfect. Ooh, it's dark in here now. It's hard to see. Probably have a torch on me. So do not want to mess this up. But luckily, nighttime is not too long in this game. The developers, the admins of our server have made it so that nighttime goes away quickly because it's just inconvenient. I mean, it's pretty, and the tower looks really cool at night, but it's inconvenient, especially when you're like me and you're trying to build something really cool in the darkness and you didn't bring a torch because you're not very smart. I'm not very smart. I'm not very smart at all. And then stairwell, and then triangle platform. Triangle platform, square platform, triangle, square. And as you can see, we go all the way around the top of the tower so that I can actually get to that walkway and continue on. I won't be able to actually walk around the entire battlement without having to get down, because it makes sense that way, being able to do so. Boom, and then boom. And this leaves enough of a gap to walk up and walk down, just like this. So this is my temporary measure. I might build the towers one level higher. I haven't quite decided how I want to do that yet. It's still a work in progress in my mind. Now, on this side of the wall, it was left. So I need to go left. Not this one, not this one, this one. Okay, I gotta double check. I need double check. I don't want to mess this up. You don't want to mess this up at all. At all. So after this square triangle there. Okay, got it. Got it. It is just the same way, but reversed. Here, and then this, and then we start doing this. Bam. Bam. Perfect. Perfect. We did it. We finally finished the basic outside wall of our base. It's all done. This is the last steps right here. Boom. Triangle, and then square. You can now walk the entire length of this battlement all the way around the castle. All the way around the tower. You can go all the way around. Ba la 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 la. From the front to the back and side to side. Now, the reason why I filled in this hole here was I was trying to put a catapult, a trebuchet up top. But sadly, the base of the trebuchet is so wide, it covers the stairwell. It covers the way up. Inconvenient. But I do like how it is like this in the center. So I might do that for all of them. Yeah, I'm doing that for all of them. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. I need 30 triangle squares. 30 triangle squares. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Where are they? Where are they? 1, 2, 3. 30 triangle squares. Let's finish this off. So I still have a ton of tier 3 resources left. So I think we're definitely going to start working on the interior wall. The second line of defense. The best line of defense is never the first. The first line of defense is usually always the first to fall, naturally. So having additional lines of defense will make it so that our outer walls are much more difficult to breach. It will require even more resources from our opponents to get through. Or from the NPC hordes to get through. That is going to be an update sometime soon. I'm very excited about that. That's going to be really cool. So there. I now have an easily run-aroundable top here. It's going good. Now, decoration time. Do I simply put up fences along this outside? I think I should. I think I should. Watch. If we go to the front of this thing, let me eat some meat and drink some water here. Not paying attention to my stats. More water. If we look at the wall, it's just flat and boring on the top, right? But if I put fences on the outsides of those for now, it'll increase the aesthetic. So I think that's what I want to do now. And then I want to start doing the inner walls. Also, oh, it reminds me. This stair issue. I'm going to build the stair and put it there because I think I'm going to do it anyways. Hold on. Get in the spot. Boom. This stair quote-unquote issue that I have right now is it's so close to that wall, if I was to still be run down, collision detection. I can crouch and get in. And the reason why I can't go back a foundation is this foundation serves as the wall. There's no foundation beneath it. There's no foundation beneath there. I don't think I could build one beneath there. So I think that's what I'm going to have to stick with for now. Unless I can build a foundation beneath there, we will have to wait and see. But for the time being, I'll simply do the crouch into past the walls just to get in there and still make it doable. And it might make my opponents who try to break in a little more annoyed as well. I having to crouch through there. There we go. So do I do tops first? Resources? Well, I'm gonna grab more resources. Grab more resources, be right back. All right, so we've got our additional resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10 per tower. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 60 fence pieces to make this work. 6, 0. 60 fence pieces. Going around the outsides of each of the towers like this. Now, I'm not necessarily done building up the towers. I'm thinking about putting an angled roof on them, but the fences are still a part of that design in my head. So this is a cool temporary measure that gives it a little more aesthetic, but I'm not done designing the towers. I still have plans for how to cap them. Because if you look up top, my towers up there have caps. So I want to have the towers down here have caps just to do a bit of a matching thing. Because, you know, that's really important to me. This project is so much fun. I'm enjoying building in this game a little bit more than I'm enjoying building in other games like The Forest or Stranded Deep or whatnot. And why is this not working? I was just saying how much I was enjoying building and then that wasn't working. The reason I'm enjoying this more is this has a lot more like basey castle kind of things in it. The Forest is you trying to survive from cannibals, and it's designed that way with traps and traps and things like that in that way. This game is very much more building bases to defend against attackers, and like I've talked about before, I loved building tree forts as a kid. I love building like, pillow forts and, forts in the snow and snow castles. I always loved building forts. Fort building is very much something I enjoyed as a kid. And this game really lets me do that, which is something like The Forest can kind of let me do, but not to this level. Not with trebuchets and stuff like that. Though The Forest does have catapults. I think this game needs some catapults. We have a trebuchet. I think it's time for catapults or ballista. I love ballista. Just the feeling of shooting those giant arrows at things. It's so awesome. I love ballista. Here we go. Our final tower set of fences. Those trebuchets are a little disconcerting. So I'm not sure if they're aimed at me or at Sed's base over there. I'm not too certain. There. Let's go up front and take a look. Okay, that's a little bit better. A little bit better. It gives it a bit of a different height. I do want to continue. I'm thinking about putting walls on the inner ring and then having a flat roof and then having a sloped roof. I have a plan for how to cap off the towers and make them more capped. Really with like a angular roof cap. But now that's not what we're doing. I'm more concerned about defenses. So now I need to build the gates. So take away this sandstone foundation. I need to build 3 fence foundations to go across there. 1, 2, 3. And then I need to build a gate, a door. I need 2 doors on either end. Where are the doors? Where are the regular doors? There they are. 1, 2. And then the rest is going to be walls. So here we go. Fence foundations go there, there, and there. And then my second gate goes on top of the fence. Oh, come on. No. Don't do this to me. Don't play like this. This is going to work. This is going to work. Come on. Don't tell me. This is happening right now. What are you doing? This should 100% work. Building placement is too far into the ground. Works there. Why won't you build on top of these fences? Is it because it's too close? In my mind, this should work. In my mind, this needs to go right there. But it's not letting me. So now what do? Now how do I fix this? How do I... Oh, I know. What if I do foundation, bring it this way, and then try building another gate? Let's try that. Let's remove this. I have to dismantle these fence foundations. Not the foundations themselves, but the stone fence foundations. Make sure you're dismantling the correct thing. Stone fence foundation. Dismantle that. Make 3 regular foundations. This might work. This might not. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 more fence foundations. Here I am wasting resources. 1, 2, 3. All right. So foundations. Boom. So what I'm doing... And then remove this for now. And then 3 fence foundations. Like that. And now my gate. Come on! This isn't complicated! Why is it not letting me do what I want? What is this? Why? Oh, I got it. Outer face like this. Yep, outer face like this. We did it. Oh, I was so scared it wasn't going to work there. Oh, man. Okay, like that. So now I've got a bit of more of a foyer. I guess having the bigger gap makes sense. Because if I open this door, it's not going to clip. But it wouldn't have clipped if it was right there. Testing something. So I found 3 more fence foundations in the crack. Can I squeeze another gate in there? Now, if I can't squeeze the gate in there, I can use the gate I'm building down below so I'm not wasting resources. This is just a unique little... Oh, come on. You can build there. But you can't build there. How is that possible? Why can I build there, but not in there. What is that? Why is that doing that? That's so dumb. That's so weird. That's so strange. I don't understand. I have the fence foundations right there. Let me build. I don't know. I got nothing. So I will use that down below. That's okay. So now this gets walled in. This gets walled in. This gets also sealed in from the top with 3 ceiling tile thingies. So let me build those 3 ceiling tile thingies. It's a very different kind of project we got going on here. You know what I mean? Hold on. I'm going to build another door. Ooh, I'm out of resources. I'm out of resources. All right, I have in my possession the last of my tier 3 resources that I have built right now. Double crust. So I need to build ceiling tiles there. Like 1, 2, 3 of those thingies. 3 ceiling tiles. 1, 2, 3. And bam, once I rotate that around enough. Perfect, just like that. So now I need a bunch of walls. I'm gonna put the doors on the doors, right? Rotate spikes out. And then right over here, same thing, door with the spikes out. Spikes always out from wherever the doors are coming from, right? And now it's just walling it in. So I need to build a whole bunch of walls. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. 28, 32, 40. I need like 50 or 60 wall pieces. Do I rotate it and have the outer wall facing that? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're doing outer face facing away. Like that. Outer face is gonna face away all the way up to continue the trend of having the wooden boards on the inside of the wall. Which means I gotta be careful placing them because it wants to default to having the outer wall facing this way, facing towards me. See right here, it defaults to having it face towards me. So rotate it and put it up. So remember, if you want to do this, make sure you have it facing the correct way. And the reason I'm doing this, the reason the outer face is facing away from me is no one's gonna break through the wall from this side. They're only gonna break through the wall from that side ever. So that's why this is being built in this fashion. All right, here we go, finishing off this side. Again, I'm being very careful with the placement on my walls. Boom. And then over here, same thing on this side. Boom, done. Check it out. So now I have a double thick wall here. I like how that looks. Now watch this. I'm gonna put a foundation there for some time, just to attach it for now. Boom. So let's say, like I said, you bust through the wall, you get in, you bust through this wall, you're like, fine, we made it. You're greeted by another wall. Another wall that stretches the entire distance, and the only way to get through it is to bust through this wall, or to get through this door, get through this door, open the door, get through this door, and then you're coming to this tower, and again, another door, more walls, 2 double thick layers of defenses. I love it. Oh, you know we gotta decorate in here? Because let's say you're coming in, right? You're coming through the crow door. You're like, yeah! It needs decorations in there. It needs light in here for sure. I don't want to be dark in here. We need like torches, braziers along it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. A lot of that decorating stuff will come later. Right now, I'm much more focused on doing the defenses. And then later we'll do the fine-tuning decoration stuff. That'd be really, really cool. Now to do the same over here. Do I replace these triangle stone foundations with tier 3 ones just to be sure that they're not blown up and they don't go underneath my base? Yeah, I gotta do it. So I have to do every single stone foundation that is overlapping with where my door placement is going to go. Should be about 5 or 6 of these things. Here, here, and here. All of these are going to be tier 3 because this line right here overlaps this triangle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 triangle foundations. Okay, I got this. Triangle foundations of our tier 3 material. Like this. Perfect. Going perfect. Then fence foundations line up with that. That. One more fence foundation. And that. Perfect. Oh, but how am I going to do that wall? Oh, this is a little more complicated than I expected. If I put a gate here, right? Oh, man. Outer wall. No, get back on there. Like that. And the door. Like that. How? Oh, I know. Oh. I got it. We take this wall. Hold on. I just built a gate. Oh, it's a waste of resources. Let me take these off so I don't build them anymore. I just built a gate. That's so annoying. I think I figured it out. Yep, right? This wall right here, outer face facing this way. And then like that, outer face facing that way. See? Oh, it does this weird little corner thing because I can't build on that edge. But hey, you know what? From the perspective of the attackers, it works perfectly. Outer face. So I make sure I place these first ones down the best. Outer face. Outer face goes that way. Outer face goes that way. I need to build 2 doors. Let me build 2 doors. 2 doors. This is going great. Except for the weird little things I've got to do to make it work. But hey, in the end, it's working. Craft 2 doors. Let's see how this looks like from in here. So then we can do triangle roof parts. Perfect. We've got this. This is working excellently. So a door goes here. Spikes facing out. And then a door goes over here. Spikes facing out. Perfect. I love it. This is so awesome. Okay, so the inner walls are done. Now we need the triangle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangle ceiling pieces. So finish that off. 5 triangle ceiling pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those go like that. No. Oh, I messed one up. Oh. Okay, let's get up there. Whoa, look how dark it gets in here with no lights. Oh, we need lights in here. Stay it. I can't see. Oh, where are my stairs? I can't see a thing. Okay, hold on. I found the stairs. I gotta go up the stairs this way. We need lights. So many lights. Oh, look at the trebuchets glowing in the dark. I like that. I didn't know they had their own sources of light. That is so cool. All right, this piece right here has got to go. Right? So that goes there, and then one more piece goes there. There, I fixed it. All right, we have now built our double gates on either side. The remainder of the work is going to be walling in the second row the entire distance, dooring in the second row the entire distance. The only problem I have is this weird little jutting out piece of the gate, but this is the best I could do. Apparently I didn't need that to be tier 3. I could have stayed tier 1. But now I have, again, double gate entrance. There's no way in here. There's no way. You bust through the wall, you break through the wall, you're met with a second wall, and that's going to be the plan all the way around. I love it. This is going so good. I'll spend a little time. Just finish off all the doors here. Get that done and out of the way. Door there. Then door here like this. Boom, this door. Come on. Stop being annoying. Build the door where it needs to be. Perfect. Do I need a door here? No, that door's done. Let's go over here. Can I build a one single sandstone foundation? Not enough sandstone? I do. There we go. Just put... What are you doing? Hey. Build it. No, come on. You mean to tell me it's not going to do that? Is it the fence foundations? Are the fence foundations the cause for this? Houston, we might have a problem. How am I going to flatten out this entire section with foundations if I can't build against this? Oh, wait. Could I bridge them with a sandstone steeling? Give me 6. Come on. Let me at least bridge it. Come on. No, it's not going to let me. Ah! I don't know what to do now. We're going to have to tackle that problem later. For now, I'm going to finish dooring this place. And I think I need one more door right over here. Is this the last door? Yes, this is the last door. So there. We are done for today. Let's put the door. Perfect. Done. So that is it for this episode of Conan Exiles. Question of the video. What do I do about my foundation issue on the other side of that wall? Do I remove the fence foundations and put foundations against them, put the fence foundations back? Do I lose my gate if I do that? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you need even more Conan Exiles content, go into the description of this video, click that playlist, and check out all of my Conan Exiles videos. So that's it, crows. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.